Hello, Quinitra Brown here, and today I'll be reviewing with you the comic book, The Walking Dead Volume 1. I want to start off by saying that this review is for more so the novice comic book readers than the more advanced ones, because myself, I'm a novice comic book reader, and I've barely gotten into comic book reading, and I wanted to pick up something that I could, that was already a television series, but was also relatable in that, something that was easily readable for not just myself, but other comic book readers as well. This is more so a novice review for a comic book. Rick is this guy who wakes up from a coma. He's a cop himself in a small town, and after chasing with his partner Shane, who's also in the chase with him, so they come to the climax of the chase, and the perpetrator gets out of the car, and Rick, in his attempt to get a closer shot at the guy, ends up getting shot himself, and he ends up in a coma. What makes this interesting is Rick comes out of the coma in a couple of months, only to be in a hospital by himself. Now he's left wondering how to get to his family and what to do, and along the way he meets zombies, and Rick has come to the point where he has to find his family, and on his way to find his family he meets other characters. And I'll just say in Volume 1, he meets up with his family. But I won't tell you the ending to ruin it for you. So we have characters like Rick, who is the father. He's looking for his family, and he's trying to get back to his family. And then you have Shane, who is this character who means well, who over the months that Rick was in the hospital was with Rick's family, his son Carl, and his wife. And he had relations with Rick's wife, but now that Rick's back in the picture, she no longer wants to deal with Shane, and this in turn begins to make Shane a little crazy, and you see that through this Volume 1 comic book, and it in turn leads to the bigger climax. Overall, I would suggest that any comic book reader get the comic book The Walking Dead Days Gone By Volume 1, because in the hype and all the craze of zombies and all those movies that are coming out as comic books, it's refreshing to see a genre of zombie that comes out, and it's done well enough to where you get the depth of the characters and the continuation, and it's a good read because of the storyline, and the art itself is really done well, and it should be picked up because it's a good comic book overall.